Hey ho everyone, Ginger Gargoyle here with another haul video. This is take two because I discovered I missed a whole bunch of stuff. This is going to take a while, so I may end up doing this in two parts. This was a haul video from paperwishes.com, and of course I have mislaid my invoice. They are in Canby, Oregon, and if you hurry, you might still be able to get some stuff. I will try to put links down below. I'm only going to put links down below of things that are still available, if they are even still available. These items are on super clearance. I want to say the majority of these were at least 55% off, if not 60% off. And they're going quickly. So if you need paper, now's the time to grab it. So let's jump into this. I picked up multiple packs of things. So if you hear me throwing stuff in the box, it just means that it's a multiple and I'm getting to that spot. Okay, I picked up multiples of this black 12 by 12 paper. This is maybe 65-pound weight. You can see how flexible it is. They did not put a weight online as to how much it was going to weigh. So I figured if nothing else, I can use this in my printer. I'll just cut it down to 8.5 by 11. But I figured that'll be a really good thing to get. And then I picked up some of this paper. This is just the regular old paper, but it's got a glossy feel to this one here. And I think that's just filler paper. Okay. These are actual paper packs. I want to say, yeah, I picked up one of each. I don't know what the theme was anymore. It's been quite a while since I placed this order. This one was actually shipped a few days before the one. Remember the one I was complaining about, or not complaining about, that I was amazed that it showed up first because it came regular post? This is one of the ones that was shipped out first. And, yeah. So you can see how pretty these are, but this is a really heavy box because this has a lot of paper in it. Okay, it has actually not so much paper as cardstock, and every person knows that cardstock weighs a lot more. And then I picked up this big pack of never before seen cardstock, is what they called it. Really, some of the stuff I've seen before. So I don't know but I've seen it in the card kits. I'm going to keep that one out. The 8.5 by 11 card kits that they sell, artful card kits. So maybe they were planning on releasing that as a regular kit. I don't know. Okay. This is heat-resistant acetate. Okay. This comes 5 to a pack. And I picked up 4 packs of this, and now I have 20 sheets, so now I should be more than ready for Christmas. I picked up 3 packs of the Burgundy 8.5 by 11 cardstock. Let me get this around the right way, and then we can see it better. 8.5 by 11. And this is heavyweight cardstock, guys. It's cover stock, is what it is. Excuse me. Got the hiccups on top of it all. Okay, now this peach, so I did pick up the 8.5 by 11 peach. This is very thin. This is like thick copy paper thin. It's definitely not a cardstock. And the same thing with this tan. The tan also is very thin. It doesn't have much weight to it at all. These come 10 to a pack, but they're already pre-cut for me, so I don't have to worry about that. I also picked up this navy, and it is heavyweight stuff. This is definitely a cardstock. This is not a cover stock. This is a cardstock. And I would say this is going to be a good 80 pounds. The reason I'm keeping that one out is because I also picked up 3 of the blue, and I wanted to show you the difference in the color. Okay, this looks almost black next to this. All right, it's a very, very distinctive difference there. And this is also a nice heavy weight. Then I picked up 2 of these, and I did not realize that these were as large as these are. These are about 8.5 by 11. They come in tins. These are alphabets, and they're alphabet brads. So I could have really used these when I was putting together my daughter's graduation book with the photos of her growing up. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see if I can... Come on. Oh, I just ripped the bag, but not opened it up. That's terrible. Okay. These are kind of a goldish, brassy finish. I think this is supposed to be a letter I. I don't think this is supposed to be an H. I think that's supposed to be an I. Okay. Suppose I could use it as an H in a pinch. But I picked up 2 of these because I was expecting them to be maybe half this size. The description didn't give a lot of information. It gave information on the letter size, but not the box size. And yeah, and I've got plenty of holes. I don't like the cardboard dividers, so I'm not quite sure what to do with those. But I've got plenty of room in here. I should be able to combine both kits, and then that gives me an extra tin for doing something else with. Maybe I'll turn it into a holder for a book. I don't know. Alright, and then these were the things that I had forgotten about before. I picked up a bunch of ribbon sets. Okay, so these are the paper painting ribbon set, and you can see it's got some beautiful ribbon in there. And I'm addicted to ribbon. I really am. I have a problem, and I know it. Oh, here it is. I found my invoice. We'll go over that here in a second. Okay. And then I picked up the Garden Walk ribbon set. Now, I didn't just go, oh, look, they got this ribbon on sale. I think I'll buy it. I looked for things that were unique to the ribbon sets, like this polka dot, the swirl, things that I can't find locally. Those were the ribbon sets that I bought. Things that I was going to have a hard time finding. This one's unnamed, but it's all satin ribbon. I really like to have names on my things. Alright, and then I picked up the Little Birds kit. Alright. Like the one with the vines, I have a hard time finding those type of things. I picked up the gorgeous Gilded Artful Card Kit one. This one was very pretty. And it's got the glitter. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. There's the glitter ribbon in there. I have a hard time finding that locally. And I picked up the Let It Shine ribbon set. It's got the swirls, which I have a hard time finding. It's this particular ribbon that's got the mesh. I don't know what that's called, what kind of ribbon that is. I can't find that anywhere else except at Paper Wishes. So, and then I picked up 3 of these. Okay. These are patches. They're actually embroidered patches. They're not cardstock. They're not photos. And I picked up 3 of these because I had, well, all my kids went through Scouts. I had 3 that went through the camping series with the Scouts. So I picked up 3 of those for their books. Okay, now let's get back to Paper Wishes. This is the first time ever that I have gotten a yellow invoice from them. I don't know if they do this and I've just been lucky enough to have only gotten the white, or if this is because they are closing down their warehouse and moving over to the Amazon station. But there's 2 ways to get free shipping from Paper Wishes. One is to order $79 worth of stuff, which I did here. It was $79 and a little bit of change. I want to say like 3 cents. And the other way is to pick it up right there at Canby, Oregon. Excuse me, at Canby, Oregon, at their location. And there's no minimum order to get that free there. So if you order a $3 pack of paper, you don't have to pay shipping and handling as long as you pick it up there. Otherwise, $79. I don't know if that's international as well, but definitely for the United States. Okay, I was going to go over this other paper. I've got like 3.5 minutes left, so let's take a quick flip through. These are the never before seen papers in the 12 by 12 before, and had I realized that this pack was as thick as it was, I wouldn't have ordered it. Or I wouldn't have ordered 2 of them. Let me rephrase that. These are double-sided sheets. Oh, well, wait a second now. This one was a double-sided sheet, wasn't it? Or did I just accidentally... Oh, I accidentally picked up 2. These are single-sided sheets. Okay, so they're just like the Artful Card Kit. That reminded me of the gingerbread one. Let's see, and I get 2 of those. And then I get 2 of this one. So let's take a quick flip through here. That's pretty. And a lot of these I'll be able to use for scrapbooks, or it's actually very pretty. Look at that, guys. Or for, wow, I got 2 of each kind, so now I got 4 of each of these sheets. Oh, look how pretty. For scrapbooks or cards or paper crafting, I got the perfect thing for this, so I'm glad I got several sheets of that. Oh, I like this one. That's pretty. You guys must have slipped because all of a sudden you were like really close. Look how pretty that one is. Alright. Then, excuse me guys. I don't mean to clear my throat. Oh, this is pretty. This is like that chalkboard stuff. I really like that. I've got an idea for that one as well. I think what they did was they went through, they must have got these for maybe their paper kits, the personal shoppers, and they canceled their personal shoppers back in April. I'm betting that's where these papers came from, was that these were probably ones that they were going to put into their personal shopper kits, and when they canceled them out, they had these left over. Or these could be, because like this is very Art Nouveau, these could have been the first run that came through. And you know how sometimes your printer starts running out of ink and the color changes? That may have been what happened. But that's it for those packs, guys. So, that's all. I have another video to do. See, I've got one of those. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye-bye.